All right. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Welcome back to Iconic Projections 210. Back with a new video today, and we're gonna talk about parallel universe in just a moment, just so we can get people in here. Matter of fact, let me just pull out the things where we're gonna be learning, because I'm gonna put my Google Docs. Oh wait, no, Google Slides up and ready. Hold on. Here we go. Man, I just saw a person just logged out. Okay. So just waiting for a few more minutes, then we will get started. Matter of fact, let me just get a timer on. And apologies if you guys hear like sound in the background. I'm outside the balcony. Timer. Okay. Timer. Alright, so we're gonna probably wait 5 minutes. So we'll begin. Oh, and today we're going to be learning about, I don't know if I already said this already, about, why did I delete it? That wasn't, wait, where did it go? Oh, here he is. I open up a new tab. Hold on. Yeah, we're going to be learn more facts about parallel universe. So is the chat on? Is it on? Yeah, it's on. Okay, everything's on. All right, everything's on. How many minutes? 3 more minutes and counting. Great. Great, lovely weather we're having. And also, if you guys have pens and pencils or something to type with, you guys can do that because I'm going to give you guys some of the notes to learn about parallel universe. And just like you guys know, school is just around the corner, so this is a perfect opportunity for you. So yeah, basically. You know what, we're going to start anyway. Pause the timer. It's only 3 and 14 seconds. All right. Let's start. Let me get my Google Slides up. I'm ready. We can start now. All right. Okay. All right. What is a parallel universe? It's a universe that is like our own, but a little different because it's taking place in an alternate version of our own reality. So, begs the questions is, can laws of physics be similar in other parallel universes? Well, yes and no, because they have different alterations between the two, because laws in physics can have different outcomes, like maybe, gravity can be a little different, or maybe time can go actually backwards. Oh, keep that in mind because I'm going to mention this in one of the slides I have. And if you guys can't see the slides because I don't have a camera that has a separation kind of thing, so you guys cannot see the the Google Slides, which I'm presenting right now, but I'm actually presenting it to myself because I'm going to basically read this to you guys. So there's different parallel universes, some of them which time can either go backwards, forwards, and if you guys heard of like a mirror dimension, that is basically like our own, but in a twisted version of our own reality. Like, take Stranger Things, for example. It's a mirror version of our own reality, but in a twisted version of it. Okay. Here's a good question to ask. How come we can't see parallel universes? Well, for starters, laws of physics make sure that we cannot see a parallel universe because space and time vibrate in a different frequency. Like, for example, let's say on my right hand, this is our universe. And on the left hand, this is another version of our parallel of our own universe, but an alteration. Okay, these universes can have similar but different space time because maybe time works very differently in a different universe. But the reason why we can't see each other, they vibrate in a different frequency, like I said, that prevents us from seeing like that parallel universe, like on my left hand. And think of it like a magnet. So you got positive and negative. So if you put, wait, is it the other way around? So positive and negative, they combine, yes. Okay, so. But if you put negative and a negative, I think they repel. I hope I'm not mistaken. Yes, so like what I was trying to say is, think of our universe and a parallel universe propelling each other because their frequencies are so different, they're propelling each other apart. So the technology we have right now can't actually see a parallel universe because we don't have the development to actually, see it. Oh wait, I forgot to mention this part. Hold on. So you know how okay, so let me continue what I was saying about if we cannot see parallel universes because we don't have the technology, and our alternate version of our own reality doesn't even have the technology to see our universe because think of it as a private. Our universe has its own bubble that is private, and an alternate universe has its own private bubble. And what else I can say about parallel universe? I don't know if you guys can actually see me okay. So what else? Oh, here's another thing. I forgot to mention that one on the last slide. So I'm doing it back. Rolling it back again. Hold on. Can a parallel universe have the same timeline like our own? Well, not really. Because a parallel universe can have basically like our own timeline, but in an alteration. So let me give you guys an example. What's a good example? Okay, let's say if there was a parallel universe that America didn't gain their independence. our timeline can be very similar, but in a different alteration of history. So, if America didn't gain independence, then America will still be part of the British, colony. So, and if there was another universe that has the same timeline like our own in a different alternate way, let's say examples 9/11 never happened. That's a different alteration of like the timeline that is basically different from our own. All right, so the bigger question is here on the next slide. This is slide number 4. And on slide number 2 is what is the parallel universe and how come we can't, and slide number 3 is how come we can't see them. So if you guys writing this down, make sure please, I'm only going to do this once, and if you guys want to repeat the whole video again, you guys can do that. Oh, just in case I forget, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and clicking on the notification bell icon, because I have to mention that to you guys every now and then. So don't forget. So how many parallel universes are there? Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? There are infinite amounts of different alteration of our own reality. Picture maybe the sky can be purple instead of blue. That is definitely a parallel universe right there. Okay. So yes, there's constantly infinite parallel universes being born every single day. So, and the cycle is literally endless. So more and more and more and more and more and more and so on and so on and so forth. There's more parallel universes than there is out there. Okay. What is the Mandela effect? Okay. Some of you guys know what a Mandela effect is, and some of you guys don't know what it is, so I'm going to give you guys that information. So what is the Mandela effect? Okay, let me give you guys a perfect and good example of it. Okay, you guys ever played the Monopoly Man? Okay. On your right hand, you got the Monopoly Man with a monocle. Like glasses, like thing that only covers one eye. And you got a Monopoly Man that doesn't have a monocle. So the reason why I'm giving you this type of choice is to choose which Monopoly Man is the real one. And I know you guys would choose the Monopoly Man who has the monocle on, but it's never the case because the Monopoly Man doesn't have a monocle. It's basically nothing. So that is a Mandela effect because, let me do this on the next slide, because your brain thinks that like the Monopoly Man has a monocle, which he actually doesn't. So let's say I got a pencil right here, for example, but I don't have no pencil right in front of me. My brain thinks it's there, and there's literally nothing there. So the brain actually tries to trick you by giving you like a false kind of memory. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Like a false memory. But you may think it's true, but it's not. And people say that maybe you came from a different universe thinking that the Monopoly Man has a monocle, but in this version of reality, he doesn't, because you're in this one. This is Earth 1. So if you guys have the Mandela effect down, that's good. That means you guys are learning. All right. Okay, this is a bigger question, everyone. Do we have doppelgangers living on other Earths? Yes. There are literally infinite versions of you living on parallel Earths. So maybe there could be a version of you out there who's an alien creature, not even human. Or maybe there's a version of Earth that has rings, or Earth has two moons, or Earth being the only one in the solar system. Those are like a lot of different versions of our own reality and our own Earth taking place in different moments in time and space because different laws of physics. And wait, hold on. Am I forgetting anything else? Not really. Okay. So yes, there's different versions of you and me living our own parallel universes lives. And what else? Yeah, they could be different versions of our own Earth, our own solar system, even our own space. So a lot of things can change, everyone. So here's what I noticed. Let's say you make a decision right now. Let's say you pass a test, for example, at your school. So let's say in a different alternate universe, you didn't pass the test because you failed. So that's a different alteration of you passing failing the test than actually passing it. Because here, picture this is a bubble. You passing the test. There's a new branch of you, like, not passing the test, or another branch which you didn't take the test at all. So those are different versions of scenarios that the universe is actually making. So in my head, that's like saying the universe is basically copying our own universe, but actually changing the scenarios little by little and little and little and so on and so on. So other universes can basically do the same thing. All right, so this is slide number 7. Okay, this is slide number 8 now. So let me tell you guys a good news here. So my aunt mentioned this to me about NASA discovering a universe. Yeah, a parallel universe that was discovered by NASA. She told me that, I think, about 4 weeks ago. Wait, no, 4 months ago, I think. Yeah, 4 months ago, my aunt told me that NASA has discovered a parallel universe which time actually goes backwards. So think of the evolution going backwards. How would that work? Would humans be a little different or something? Or maybe dinosaurs would still be fishes? Huh. That's a good question. So, yeah, time is actually going backwards in this alternate parallel universe. So evolution, everything, I don't know about solar systems going backwards. So yeah, NASA discovered a parallel universe, and if you guys want to look up any information that regards to that, you guys can just look it up. It's on the internet, even on YouTube. Oh, and here's a good question. This is on slide number 9. Trying to get water. Sorry. This is what I found. Do some information on the internet, and I want to kind of believe this at first. But one time, I told this question to like one of my own teachers about what if. Okay, let me give you guys a good like information here. You know how we dream, right? Where do we go once we sleep and start dreaming? You see, that idea made me think because what if we're actually going to a parallel universe but living our own parallel universes live? Well, yeah, life. And this is what I told my teacher this. And she kind of believe it. Maybe it could be true. Maybe we're basically seeing like a parallel universe or like ourselves. Oh, and this is how we're living in our parallel universes life through our dreams. So let me give you guys how. So you know how you guys can basically do a lot of changes and whatnot in your dreams because you're basically changing the laws of physics. And okay, once you start dreaming, you know that you're in a different world. I'm thinking that maybe that's a parallel universe that you're in, but you're actually living your own parallel universes. Well, your doppelganger's life. But here's the thing: how are you basically in your version doppelganger self? Here's the thing. Okay, of course, your doppelganger self is in that reality, but your brain and your doppelganger are the same because you guys have the same brainwave. Okay, yes, you came from a different universe, but you guys have basically similarity brainwaves. So if your brainwave, let's say, of course, you're started to sleep and start dreaming, your brainwave will be transferred to your doppelganger. You guys have so your doppelganger self's brainwave won't even detect you because you guys are basically the same. So you're basically looking through your doppelganger's eyes. You're seeing what they see. You're seeing what they feel, and you're seeing what they see or feel. What else? What else? So they don't. So your doppelganger self doesn't know that you're basically changing what's happening in their life because it still happens anyway. How would I put this? Okay, let's say you wait. It won't change what's happening in that version of reality. Yes, okay. So anything that happened in that universe while you're dreaming about it. You want to basically, physically, alter it in many ways because, yes, of course, you can change your dream. But what if your dreams are being glimpse of a parallel universe? So let me give you guys another example. Let's say you start to wake up and you have a dream journal and you remember what happened in the dream. But here's the a little question you guys should answer to yourselves. How come you can remember your dream? Is it basically through memory? Or do we forget about it? Because to be honest with you guys, people can still remember their dreams and what has happened. But is it a dream, a memory from a parallel universe? And basically reliving it as your doppelganger self is actually moving around, like sightseeing or basically feeling stuff. That there's a lot of things we don't really truly understand where our dreams are taking us. I'm thinking maybe a parallel universe. I'm just saying because maybe a glimpse of it, and we're basically seeing it right on our faces. Basically, yeah. All right. Moving on to Google slide number 10. And this will be our last one for today. So okay. I don't know if you guys learned this either in science class, but millions of years ago, our own universe collided with another universe. Scientists don't know which universe collided with us because it happened millions of years ago. But, and also you guys can look up this image on the internet, a universe colliding with ours. It shows an infrared heat signature dating back when our universe collided with another one. And it's I don't know how big this star is, but it's a circle. I think it's about 1 kilometer wide, or maybe more than that, but I don't know. So millions of years ago, our universe did collide with another universe. So two universes colliding. Let me give you guys a good example of that. I hear music. So let me give you guys. So our universe and another universe, boom, collide. But they will repel back again. But here's the thing though. Did something actually change in our universe? Maybe we have the same laws of physics as the other universe has. Maybe, or maybe a new stars being born, or new planets, or maybe new gases. So that's pretty much it. And there's also another heat waves picture, but you guys can find it on the internet. So if you guys think this video was very, very helpful, don't forget, like I said, give a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And clicking on the notification bell icon to see new future videos from Iconic Projections 210. And you know what, guys, I'm really working hard on these videos. And also, I posted another video like 2 days ago. and it's still being downloading. It's taking forever. It's a little Minecraft video. So it's short, very short. It's straight to the point. So yeah, so I'm about to end this video now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and have fun going back to school, everyone. Basically, our summer has come to finally an end. Bye.